Well, good morning, everybody. I hope you got your cup of coffee. I just wanted to get on here right quick because I didn't have another video to post this morning, but I did want to get on here and wish everybody a really great holiday weekend. I'm hoping everybody's going to be safe. Sorry about that. You know me and my allergies, they just will not stop. And I've kept my mask on all night, most of the morning, and I can't drink my coffee with my mask on, so I had to take it off. But at least my chest is clearing up a little bit wearing the mask, so I'm hoping I don't have to have a shot. I mean, I keep putting it off. I put it off all summer. I've suffered through, hoping that maybe doing that, it'll help build up my immunity to my allergies, which, like I said, at my age, I don't know if it's going to help, but you don't know till you try. And when I went to the allergy doctor, he always gave me the shots of what I'm allergic to, and the stronger the shots got, the more sicker I got, every time I got the shot. But that's the way they treat your allergies, these allergy doctors do. They actually give you what you're allergic to. It makes you sick, and it kind of forces your immune system to kick in and fight your allergies. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to fight my allergies and not get the shot, so hopefully I can get my immune system to kick in and fight the allergies on its own and, not have to have a shot. So we'll see what happens. But getting back to the holiday weekend, I hope y'all have a great weekend planned with family and friends. I know most people have their cookouts on this weekend. I'm not sure what days my son has off. Usually he has the holiday off, but a lot of times they have to work the Saturday before, or he's on call, so I don't know. I haven't talked to him. But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping all of you have a great weekend planned with your friends, your family. You stay safe. Don't get into mischief. Just enjoy yourselves and be happy, but be safe. And, be careful out there on the highways driving around this weekend, because there are those people that are going to drink beer or alcohol, and they don't think twice about getting behind the wheel and start driving. So you got to look out for the other driver, just as well as you've got to be careful yourself. So be cautious, be happy, and have fun. Enjoy yourself. And I did want to mention too, in my video where I fix my fry bread, I put the full recipe in the description, but if you listen to the video real careful, you'll see that I said in the video that I'm only cooking half the recipe. And I think I told how much half of each of the ingredients was when I mixed it up. But yeah, I only fixed half of the recipe because I didn't want 7 big flatbreads. 3 was plenty for me. And, I ate 2 of them at first, and then the next day I made that flatbed pizza out of it to show you that you can do that. But yeah, just be careful when I do the cooking videos if I give you directions. Usually the ingredients that I give as I'm mixing them up is basically half a recipe. And then later I'll put the full recipe in the description, so if anybody wants the full recipe, it's there and they can make the whole recipe. I'm by myself. A lot of times I don't cook a whole recipe because I don't want that much food, because I can't eat it all. So I apologize for the confusion. I don't know what else to do over that other than maybe not even put the recipe in the description. I don't know. But I had one subscriber say that she was thoroughly confused because in the video I said I was putting this much in the bowl, and then in the description I put twice that much in the bowl. But that's exactly why. I give you the full recipe in the description, but then when I'm mixing the recipe up on camera, I only make half of it because I don't want all that bread. And a lot of times I'll do other recipes the same way. But usually I will tell you in the recipe or in the video that I'm only cooking half of the recipe. So you'll know. So somehow you missed that part where I said I was cooking half of the recipe and you got it confused with the full recipe. So I apologize for that. That was my fault. But yeah, living alone, you don't want 7 flatbreads. I mean, I don't. 3 was way too much. That's the reason I ended up making the pizza with one of them because, you know, I just didn't want that much bread. And I don't want to keep it for a week before I eat it because it doesn't taste as good after you've had it for several days. Now, one of them would have been fine, you know, to put in the pizza like I did. But I only kept it 1 or 2 days before I did that. And like I said in the recipe that you can, if you don't want your flatbreads that thick, if you plan on making a pizza out of one of them, roll it out a little thinner. You don't have to have it that thick. Or cut your dough ball a little smaller and roll it out as flat as you can get it. That way you'll have a thinner crust for your pizza when you make it. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with my weekend. I want to get started on my bedroom floor since I've got the door hung and all that. And I've got the wood in the shed already to do the floor. It's just the fact that I've got to get the bed out, the dresser out, anything else out of that room that I've got in there. And then I've got to pull the carpet up and clean the floor before I ever put the wood down. So I don't know if I'll get started on that today and maybe clean the room out and then maybe start on the wood part another day. I just don't know yet. Because I've been using it kind of as a storeroom since I don't, you know, there's some things that I wanted to store and keep, but I didn't want to put them out in the shed because it gets too hot, if that makes any sense. In 109 degree temperature, it's probably 130 inside the shed with no windows or air circulation in there. So if you put anything in there that's plastic or like a swimming pool, stuff like that, it almost disintegrates in that heat. Like a tent, you know, I've got my tent in my closet because I don't want to put it in the shed because it's not climate controlled. And it would get too hot, it would just totally destroy the tent. So that's the reasoning behind using my little bedroom as a kind of a catch-all storeroom. So, but anyway, yeah, I'll get that bedroom floor done pretty soon, and I'll video it so you can see. I may not get it all done in one video. I may have to make like a part 1 and a part 2. I'm not sure. The wood, I already had them cut it down somewhat to get it in the car, to get it home. So I'm hoping I don't have that much cutting to do on it. I mean, I know I will have to cut some of it, and that'll have to be done outside. But I'm hoping I don't have a whole lot to do, if that makes any sense. Because the least amount of cutting that I have to do, the better off I am, because then I don't have to fool with it. But, you know, I have to cut it to fit the doorway and, you know, other areas, so we'll see. And I do have to pull the stripping up, you know, that's around the wall, the molding, because I don't want to put the wood down with that wedged in between the wood and the wall, so I will have to get that up. So all of that is going to take me time to get done. So, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to wish y'all a great, fantastic holiday. I know this is Friday, so a lot of people, when they get off work, they're going to be hitting the roads, they're going to be going to family, they're going to be going somewhere for the holiday weekend. And I just want to wish y'all the best. Be careful, be safe, so you can come back home and enjoy your family later. and you can enjoy my videos. I don't want to lose any of my subscribers over the weekend because you get careless or because you're driving and drinking alcohol or anything like that. I want to keep my subscribers, and I'm tongue-tied this morning as well. But anyway, yeah, and we're still hoping for rain. The best chance of rain we've got is like a 12% next week, which at 12% we don't get rain. So we've got to get rain pretty soon. I mean, it's getting toward the rainy season for Texas, which is usually around September 1st. So this is September. So we got to have some rain, y'all. I'm not giving up. And you saw that I planted more seed out in the garden. And a lot of it is frost tolerant, like the Swiss chard, the kale, stuff like that. The cabbage. You know, I've still got cabbage growing out there. My collards. And I got to get my greenhouse done or get it replaced or something. I don't know which I'm going to do. I haven't really taken the time to look on the internet to see what's available right now. But, yeah, I at least want to save my tree collards through the winter. So they'll need a shelter place to put them where they can get sun and still be out of a lot of the bad weather. So, and if any of y'all are in that hurricane path, be careful, be safe. You know, don't take chances. I think it's pretty well turned and it's probably headed off coast by now. And I'm far enough inland in Texas that we don't usually get hurricanes. You know, we don't even get rain from them. I mean, if it hits the Gulf, we don't get it any up here. Unless it's just a storm that comes across the state. I mean, that's about the only time we'll get rain from it. But usually a hurricane, no. I watch it on the news and I don't ever see any rain here from it. So we stay safe. But anyway, y'all, have a blessed weekend. Love each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. Please tell friends and family that have not subscribed to my channel to not just watch the videos, but go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to watch the videos or subscribe. And you're helping me out tremendously by doing that. And hit the thumbs up button. I need all the likes I can get as well, okay? So y'all have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. Love all of you. Bye now.